Okay, hey guys, I know this is kind of a random video, but there is something I want to talk about. Last night I was watching Goosebumps. Yes, the Goosebumps series by R.L. Stein, the show. I was watching it online, and I came across some of the worst episodes I have ever seen from the Goosebumps series, and I would just like to talk about them. Let's get started. My least favorite Goosebumps episodes in order, starting from number 5 to number 1. Number 5 is The Ghost Next Door. Um, Now, most of these that I don't like are actually from, what do they call? They're not the books. They're like the little mini, the mini short stories from the books. You know what I mean, the Goosebumps books, whatever. I have one of them. But anyways, so, yeah, there's only 2 of them from that are actually, like, Goosebumps books, standalone books, novellas, if you will. But the Ghost Next Door is just so, I don't know, I just don't like it. It does have kind of like a psychological aspect, but it's not that good. I just wish they could have, there's gonna be spoilers, but it's not really a spoiler because everyone's seen these. When Hannah, at the end, she figures out that she's actually a ghost. I think that would have been better if they had saved that until the end and not halfway through the episode. I just thought that would have been better. It would have had a more twist ending that I actually would have liked, and it would have probably not been in this. Number 4 is Teacher's Pet. It's really stupid. It's just that I don't know. There's not like really anything I hate about it. It's just that I hate the story. They go in on a field trip, and their teacher is a snake. Like, I know R.L. Stein has these weird fantasies where, in his books, people turn into, like, monsters and stuff. But this one is just outrageous. I just don't really like it. It's dumb, and, like, it's just snakes and everything. You're not that bad to be scared about. Just get a shovel and chop their head off, for God's sake. Number 3 is Don't Wake the Mummy. And the one reason why I don't like this one is because, for 2 reasons. One, R.L. Stein overdoes the mummy aspects. You know, Return of the Mummy, The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb, Don't Wake the Mummy. It's like, and then, the second reason is because who inherits an esophagus? I just said esophagus. That's the throat. What is it? Sarcophagus? I guess that's it. Sarcophagus. Yeah, they inherit a sarcophagus. Who inherits a sarcophagus? Like, for rizzles. It's just like, and then there's a mummy. You know what? The mummy's like really slow. Why don't you just take a shovel and knock its head off or something? I'm always talking about shovels. Let's get more imaginative. How about a machete or a flamethrower or something? Next is, this would have been number 1, but I decided not to. It's Strained Peas. It's about a demon baby who, I guess, kind of tortures her brother. But in the end, you figure out that it's actually not their baby. It's these monster babies. But at the end, they swap babies, and the human family gets the human baby, and he says something, 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 and the baby's like, I forgot what she said, but she talks. And he's like, oh, brother, oh my God, that is awful. I hate that. It's just that I hate that. It's like a baby. It's a baby. Come on, it's a baby. It's so dumb. A demon baby. Wow, that's original, but not a good type of original. And number 1, I sincerely hate this episode with a passion, and I hate the book too. I've only read it once, and I'm never reading it again. It's You Can't Scare Me. I hate You Can't Scare Me. It's not scary. Even if I was a kid and I hadn't seen this episode, if I hadn't seen this episode of all when I was 5 years old, it still wouldn't have scared me. Because I was easily scared back then. It's that there is no scary part to it. And it's these 2 kids try to pull a prank on this snobby, uptight chick whose name is Courtney or whatever, and they're like, mud monsters, something, 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 come to the swamp. Like, why would you agree to go to a swamp? Or something like that. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time. Like I said, I don't like it, so I don't watch it. But, yeah, it's like, why would you go to a swamp? And then the second thing is, why like, they try to dress up as the swamp monster, so they put mud on him, and then there actually is a swamp monster. And then Courtney just starts talking to him. She's telling it all. She's like, oh, you're so ugly. You should get like a manicure and a pedicure because you got mud in between your toenails and stuff. And it's just like, that's not scary. That is boring. If I wanted to hear a girl talk, I would have asked my mom how her day was. But it's really stupid. It gets on my nerves every time I watch it. But the ending is alright. I mean, it's stupid. Like, it's raining, and then the news comes, and then they're like, blah, 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 talking to Courtney or whatever, and the boys are like, oh, well, my plan backfired. So they sit down on a picnic table. Backwards from the forest are the swamp from where they are. So the swamp monster, with the rain, turning back into mud because it was dried up from after Courtney blabbering it and nagging it to death. It comes up behind them and, like, touches them or something. They're like, ah! It's really stupid. Now, I'm trying to make this video as short as I can by talking really fast. Oh, and there's one more discussion I want to talk about. My voice in the videos is not how it sounds. I do not sound country. I do not sound like that. Like, you know how they say the camera makes you, adds 10 pounds? Well, in this case, it adds, I don't know, weird voices. Everyone says that. You know, everyone says, cameras add weird voices. I gotta stop. I'm gonna stop this for 7. Because I always make long videos. And you have to admit I do. Okay. Bye. I guess. Now. Bye. I'll make another video, probably. If I can upload this fast enough. Okay.